Am I looking at here?
Testing 1, 2.
You might want to start that again because I was making faces at you. 3.
We're freaking cold. We're about a week into this. We're at Bryce Canyon, and we're going to fill you in on what happened because this trip got off to a rough start. We started out by getting this freaking van back here. But it was super small. I mean, we thought there is no flippin' way that we could get our stuff in this, and we were looking at each other like this is not going to be good at all.
And we were hoping for a king bed.
I don't know what we thought.
I thought we could stand in it.
I thought we could sleep in it.
Did you know there's a twin and a half?
That thing is not
It's not a full, not a twin. I think it's a twin and a half.
But we're kind of getting used to it. So we picked it up and
it's really cute.
It didn't start well. So we took off. We drove. Woo, Betty's getting all freaking hot. Yeah. The plan was to, outside of Bakersfield in California, to go to this campground. And we thought, well, let's be rough and we'll do some dispersed camping. So we got there after about 8 hours of driving and we pulled off and we found this spot. We're kind of rookies and we thought, hey, this would be great. What about that spot?
It was so windy and it was under 2 electrical towers. They were huge. They were monstrous. They're like out of a movie.
Right. And we would have probably got like electromagnetic deformities or something because they were the transmission towers probably going to LA. And we kind of looked at each other and went, okay,
we should keep going.
We should keep going. And it was a good thing we did because we went in and we found a really lovely spot.
Beautiful.
It was really beautiful. It was quiet. It was pretty much deserted. It was just a lovely first night. Yeah?
Yeah, Afton Canyon.
We drove through Vegas and we got to
the KOA campgrounds.
Campgrounds with the K, mind you. It was a great spot. They had amenities.
No, they really didn't because they didn't have showers. The showers and the toilets weren't working. But we had our toilet and our showers, so we were good.
The thing that threw us, honestly, was it was an RV park. And there were lots and lots and lots of really big RVs.
They were huge.
They were huge, and they were parked like right next to each other.
It was like being in someone's backyard.
Yeah, it was like being in someone's backyard who had
backyard.
A lot of RVs, you know, and dogs and kids and freaking bicycles. And so we started bickering with each other.
I really wanted to find a place that we could just pull over and camp because we have everything we need on our back, which is right there. Every day I would let's go look. And we would see people you could see people out there off the freeways dispersing.
And the spots, we saw some beautiful dispersed camping spots, but they were all taken. Not a total tool. I looked for spots with her. I did. I knew, or I didn't know. Because I always say I know, but I didn't know. But it was certainly...
I'm biting my tongue.
It's a crowded place. Zion National Park.
Beautiful.
I'll show some pictures here, but really you have to go to really soak in the grandeur of what it is. It's incredibly beautiful. And we did something that was really fun, and we rented electric bikes.
Now, that's fun.
All right, this is just freaking stunning. We are riding these e-bikes here in the main road through Zion. Is absolutely spectacular the way that these cliffs just rise up on either side. This is really a wonderful way to do this. What do you think?
I like turbo.
It reminded me of the Wicked Witch from The Wizard of Oz. Pedaling along, and there goes Betty. But what it did is it gave us freedom. It gave us freedom. We completely avoided the shuttle system, which is impacted.
The lines. Oh, and their seats, the seats are nice and wide. I didn't even need bike pants.
The next day, we went to another place in Zion, which is less traveled, Kolob
Canyon.
Kolob Canyon, and we did a 5-mile hike. We hiked back into this canyon, the cliffs towering on either side of us to the double arch, and it gave us a chance to stop bickering, because we've been bickering a little bit, haven't we?
Oh, like when you when I was driving to Bryce, and I said to him, he's my co-pilot. I'm not good with directions. This is something we know. And I said, your turn. Can you just tell me where to go? And he got distracted when he looked at his phone.
She's still mad about this.
And I'm like, he's like, where are we going? And I said, I don't know.
This is all part of us
How is that even
being
possible
so
that you came up with that? Did you dream that?
being so cramped together in a way that we really never have. You know,
Nobody gets this. Well, I don't know.
No.
This is pretty small.
In fact, I'm in a tent over there. I'm sleeping outside in 30-degree weather.
Working for me.
Because we need a little alone time, for God's sake. There's plenty of flippin' room in this van.
There is. There's plenty of room.
We're getting good at figuring it out, how to move about, how to pull things out and put them in, maybe putting things outside on tables and leaving them there.
Yeah, leaving them overnight so we're not jumping over everything.
Right. And this thing is 18 feet and it drives like a dream. We're able to pull it into parking spots. We're able to back it up.
Make U-turns like nothing.
When I don't pay attention to the directions and she's got to circle back. We're feeling pretty good a week in. We are still together. Betty's not chopped up in little pieces out in the desert, and she didn't leave me on the side of the road. Hey, wait for me! Hey!
Yeah,
Yeah?
we're good.
How you feeling about this? You ready for week 2?
Ready for week 2.
We're feeling like we hit a groove. We still have some parks to see. We still have some road to cover. But really, just enjoying spending time with my love and being on the road. Kissy.
Oh,
Kissy,
wow.
come on.
Oh, dang.